Hey, bud. Um, you got this off of me off eBay. Put this on eBay, and your complaint was that you went to hook it up for the first time, and that you I can't remember if you said you saw smoke, or I do remember 100% that you said it wouldn't work. It wasn't working for you, and so you sent it back to me. Told you to send it back to me, and the very first thing that I checked was I took the fuse off right here, the fuse in that little fuse holder, and it was blown. It was blown pretty good. So right then at that point, I didn't know if this fella accidentally hooked it up backwards or what. So what I did is I replaced the fuse. I popped the top off of it and looked in there, and I seen where a little inductor. I've never seen anybody do this with an amplifier. It's the only time I've ever seen anybody do it right there. But for some reason, I had an inductor that was going from the power to ground. It appeared, but and it looked like there was a resistor inside the inductor. I don't quite understand what was going on there, but I could see that was fried, and of course that ain't nothing it has to have. I went ahead and just removed that, but the amplifier works fine. So it appears what happened, just, this is my best guess from everything that looked like, is if you look at both these wires, they're both black. So I mean, anybody could easily get confused about that. And it looks like that you accidentally hooked it up backwards, went over here, and pretty much the second that you turn this on, it popped the fuse in the back. Okay? Or the second that you hooked it up backwards, it popped the fuse instantly. It probably popped the fuse instantly the second that you hooked it up backwards like that, I'm sure. Now that I'm thinking about it, forget me talking about the on switch. I don't know. I ain't got a lot of sleep last night. I know that's a good excuse I always use, but it's true. So, just want to make sure now, man. I wish I had time to replace these wires to a black and red one, man. This is one of these ones I sold because I just needed some quick money to help with some bills and stuff. So, but she's working fine. That's the main thing, man. No blown pills or nothing like that. That simple fuse saved you, man. If that fuse wasn't there, if it was one of my regular units, you hook it up backwards, pills are gone, man. Don't matter how many you got. 32, gone. So, here we go. I'll just show you real quick here, man. Got it on peak. Hitting it with the hot radio. There's your dead key. About 80 watt dead key. 300 strong watts. Over on the dozy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's on the 200 watt scale. Hold on. Oh yeah. Pretty close with the bird, ain't it? That's what I'm saying. This dozy's a little on the slack side. But I checked the preamp. Preamp's working. I heard it increase over there. There's your front. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a real neat little amplifier. It's funny seeing an amp this small do that amount of watts. Look at this. I wish I had a cigarette pack laying around. I could show you. Here. Here's a water bottle. Look at that. It's a small amp. And I honestly suggest not driving as much into this that I'm doing right now. I mean, yes, this thing will do 300 to 400 watts. But if I had this amp and I was going to keep it, I would probably drive just enough in it to make it do about 100 watts or so and use it as a driver. Because you got 2879 non-dots of this puppy. It'll last forever that way. And like I said, man, this thing ain't got a lot of heat sink on it. It's got a spreader the transistors are sitting on, but it ain't got a lot of heat sink on it. And another thing, if you can add some fans on the bottom here, maybe 2 small fans or something, put you some Put you some legs right here, some sticky I'd say put one here, here, like that right there. You can even put one here and there and turn the box upside down and let it roll like that. Be good to go, man. It's a unique little amp, man. I hated to let it go, but main thing is, man, you didn't hurt it, so it's good to go. So we'll get this thing back to you, man, and just use this red right here for reference. That red right there, that is the positive wire, okay, bud? That is the positive wire. I think I went ahead and threw you a 30 amp fuse in there. It should hold. It should hold just fine with this. So there you go, man. Hope you enjoy. Gatekeeper's gone.